Yo YouTube, Fear CS1977, haha, not anymore, that's Vinco CS1977, and this is my long awaited setup video. Well, as you guys know, I did do a couple of changes to one of the rooms in my house where I actually painted it in my clan colors, which is black and yellow. As you can see, the motif is black and yellow largely throughout the room. See, there's a big ass window, the sun is busy going down there, so I've got the big black curtains on, obviously to help us keep the very light situations out, because my monitors are right behind me. And let us actually start on this side of the room. When I did stream, you guys do see those posters there. Let's get the bigger picture. There we go. And then also on the shelving is basically the boxes of most of the stuff that I do have. My Astros go in that little black box. That's when I go to events. The Aeromizer, I don't know what the fuck it's called, the Glade thing, was obviously because I used to smoke. I don't smoke anymore. I'm on that Twist Buzz. And also my Yeti, which I use for mainly for voiceovers. The audio won't be that great. I'm using my camera's audio, and that's my Elgato. And then also some of the stuff that the Vinco guys are keen on getting into when they come down. And also you see my cap collection down there. And hiding behind this here, you'll see there was actually a Ghosts poster up here. This is actually the Call of Duty shrine, I would say. Most of my copies, not all my copies of Call of Duty are there. But as you can see, it's Xbox. Well, actually all the Xbox titles that launched on 360, in the PS3 versions, and then some PC versions of it, as well as also the Vita. That's fucking difficult, if I must say so myself. Anyway, some M-Web swag we got at the launch of Ghosts. Then at the bottom here, some prestige editions from, what was it? I think it was Black Ops 1. I'm not too sure. Skyrocking on here, Deus Ex, actually it's from that box at the back there. Some Halo, that's Black Ops 2 swag. Guildos, I've actually sold the code for that game. iPhone boxes, gunners, HDMI shit, and some random cuck over here. And some Siberian set I don't use anymore. As you can see, when I do sell my shit, it's always in pristine condition because it's always in a box. Thing in the corner, don't worry about that. It's my wife's birthday present, or one of the things that I got her for her birthday. Below that, we've actually got some Ferrari swag over here, Ferrari cap, Ferrari shirt, and that's actually above my racing wheel, which is the G27. I've actually got a 8 shifter with it as well, which is not connected on here. I don't know what it's actually in one of my drawers. And then also, as you can see, there's a clutch and a brake and everything. And my PS4 box, because I like to keep my boxes in case I do sell one day, or for some odd reason I need to sell something. Anyway, and then we come into the business end of things. This is my setup over here. You can see it's my Philips 24-inch 2 millisecond, 27-inch 2 millisecond response time LED. Then the AOC, it's a 3D 24-inch 2 millisecond response time as well. And then all my babies, the Xbox One, the 360, PS4, and at the back we've got the PS3. Now the PS3, I largely use it for GT6 and to use with the wheel as well. Then we've got my MacBook, my iPhone, and tripod I use for the camera I'm using right now. And also obviously the Yeti, as I spoke about, and some skull candies. Gotta use some skull candies to get on that grind. Okay, basically the setup itself is the MacBook. I basically stream everything. I'm going to show you something now. It's a moment of silence because it kills me every time I look at it. But anyway, this is the cabling situation I have right now. Obviously, all these consoles are connected right now. Even the Elgato is connected at the moment as well. And it goes all the way around. Let me actually just put this little light on here. There we go. That light is on there as well, so it gives me a little bit more light so I can see what the fuck's going on with all those cables. And yeah, basically everything is connected right now besides the PS3. what I will do is actually just show you. I was actually watching a YouTube clip I uploaded earlier, and I find it difficult to find shit on the Xbox apps and stuff like that. So this is the 360 at the moment, which I've actually synced with my phone. So I can play something on my phone, it will play off the 360. Actually, to show you, let me skip to another video. Should be going to another video. Ah, there we go. It's actually an old clip that I watched before. So it's just a Facebook video that I uploaded some time ago. Anyway, yeah, clock obviously on the Xbone over there. And then here you see this is my PC at the moment, and I'll just press this button over here. Soup, alright, wrong button. That button over there gives me an option to change to HDMI. And let's go HDMI. Cool. And what do we have here? Ooh, Xbox. Xbox, go home. Oh, sorry. Xbox, go home. Xbox, go to Forza Motorsport 5. Xbox, go to Forza Motorsport 5. And there's my Forza. Very beautiful game. Actually, I'm so glad I actually bought the Xbox. This game is actually amazing. On the other screen, just change the channel here. It's HDMI 1, and what do we have? It should be PS4. Yes, actually NBA. Amazing graphics on this game. Well, on the PS4 in general, but this particular game really shows you the power of the Xbox. Oh, sorry, for the PS4. My apologies, Sony. Yeah. So obviously both monitors have speakers as well, so I don't have to play with a headset. But when I do, it's this puppy over here. Astro A40 is wired. As the mix amp is connected to the Xbox 360 at the moment via a Toslink or a, what's it, an auxiliary cable? Oh fuck, I forgot, the optical cable, that's the name. Basically goes into any one of my machines. If I actually want to use the PC as well, my PC is just over here. I plug in the USB and I can actually chat on Xbox Live as well as on Skype on my PC or any other program on my PC. That's my mouse. I honestly don't use it to its full capabilities because I suck at first person shooters with a mouse. Anyway, what got me into gaming? PlayStation. And most of my PlayStation shit is up here, all the games. These things are collectors, I believe. It's a collection of what I felt was the best games I played on PS3 system. The Assassin's Creed, guys, as you can see there's Assassin's Creed Vita as well. Assassin's Creed on Xbox, Forza, FIFA, Halo, GTA 5. That is a piece of cuck that Telkom give you. Some Xbox One games up there. Here's the Ghost, Titanfall Code Box. Some FIFA for PS4, and then also my racing games, GT6, GT5, Grid, FIFA. And then also up there, just in case you forgot who I support, it happens to the best of us. Yes, Stevie G, if you ever watch this, love you guy. Some more cables and shit and pouches for my goodies. Let's just check here some G Fuel and the boxes, monsters, and old ashtrays I don't use obviously, because I'm using this little guy. Here we go, Twisp, some Twisp goodies here, some fluids and shit, house phone, cheap ass Razer keyboard, and then powers at the bottom of this thing here. This desk was actually custom made for me by my wife's stepfather. Actually has a little pull-out drawer here. You put the whatever the fuck I want on there. If I'm eating, I put food on there. It's actually on this side as well. It's handy. And then just normal lead baskets at the bottom to store whatever shit there is. As I said, I like to keep the boxes. It's most of the boxes for the stuff that's in this room right now. Pardon the bin there. Tripod bag. This printer actually just fucked out last week. I don't know what's happening in my house, but my things just seem to be breaking all of a sudden. Right over here, these are actually two brackets for LCD that was the very first LCD I bought. It was actually up in the bedroom, and that died. Anyway, here's a most useless fucking thing I ever bought because I never ever used it. Took it out the box, connected it once, played a game, almost kicked my shoe to the TV, and that was it. So can't say I never ever used it. I did use it once. Guest bed. I had to trade off the room to have something. Guest bed, guest closet. Bags are out. We are going overseas in a couple of weeks time. Kinda amped for that. Fridge. Let's just open this and we'll see that there's actually food in here. I don't know why there's food in here, but this is supposed to be where my beers are. But there's cack and food in there. But anyway, fuck that. Time to get out. Some chocolate goodies from Easter. This shit, I'm too scared to drink. This is actually from Mozambique. It's a rum that you drink with sparberry or something. Some of you guys might have drank it in Mozambique. There's some black label over there. Yeah, so that's the room as it is right now. I would like to sort out the cabling, and if there's anybody that has advice on how I can sort out that fucking jungle of cables at the back there, I would be so stoked and honored. Because yeah, it is annoying. I mean, I normally keep that light off so I don't actually have to look in that corner and see shit. But yeah, this is my setup, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's Vinco CS1977. Or call me Clint, like most people fucking do. You can check me out on Twitter at Clint1977. And yeah, hope to see you guys around. Ciao Bella.